What up? Trying to get these meta glasses dialed in and comfortable, so I figured I'd throw these out, show a basic thing on how your piston rings go in certain spots. Piston rings move, but when you put them together, they ask you to put them together a certain way. Wiseco and the CFMOTO pistons have a different way that they want their rings set. They're somewhat close, but this is the way that CFMOTO asks you to do it. So if you're doing OEM pistons from CFMOTO, this will be how your rings go on and then the order they go on. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Look at it basically like a clock. You got 12, 3, 6, and 9. And so your first ring and your expand ring, they say 30 degrees off of 12 for the first and the expand. So basically 30 degrees off of 12 would be right about 1 o'clock. And then when you go to do your second ring, they want that 180 off of the first ring. So you're 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And then when you go to do these two oil rings, they want those 120 degrees apart. So you're basically at like 4, halfway between 4 and 5 o'clock, and then right at about 8 o'clock, just short. So that's where the rings are supposed to go. And then when you put them on, the order is this expansion ring, then these two rings, then this ring, and this ring. And you work from the bottom up. These ones are fairly simple to put on. The second and the first ring, you have to pay attention because there's a top and a bottom to them. They're tapered, blah, 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 blah. And so on these rings, the second ring is too big to fit in the top groove, so you don't have to worry about that. It'll go in that middle groove, but you do need to make sure that the writing's up when you install both of these rings. This one should only fit in the top, this one should fit in the middle, and then these three go on the very bottom one, with one on bottom, this one in the middle, and this one on top. And when you do that, the easiest way to put them in my experience, is you put this one in, one above, one below, and then this ring and this ring. These do need to be gapped before you put them in. I'll show that in a different video, but that's basically the clocking of the way your rings go on for the CFMOTO pistons.